Okay, right. I just always have to say, firstly, I'm really, really impressed with the English that you guys use, okay? I cannot stand up here and do a speech in Chinese, okay? 我的中文非常不好，你们厉害, okay? Alright, so thank you very much for just really inspiring me when you guys get up here and you use really, really good English. So there's a couple of things that non-native English speakers sort of use a lot and do a lot. So I'd like to point out a few of them so you can just get some idea. So firstly, always try to make sure that you pronounce your words properly, including the parts at the end of the words, right? The end consonants. So in Chinese, you don't usually have consonants at the end of your words, so people tend to skate over them. So remember, it's Toastmasters and ballot. Everybody say ballot.
Ballot.
What's a ballot? Explain to me, what is a ballot? It's a piece of paper, yes. For voting, that you record or that you write your voting. Okay. All right, and also remember about words that flow into each other. So evaluation. Everybody say evaluation.
Evaluation.
So it's not evaluation, all right? Evaluation.
Evaluation.
Okay, good. All right, and then the common thing, the difference between session and section. Okay, so if we have a meeting, we have the opening, we have the prepared speeches, and we have the table topics. Those are sessions. A session is a period of time. All right, from this period to that period is a session. These are sections. It's a part of a whole. So these are all different sections. So it's not totally wrong to talk about the table topics section of the meeting, right? If you think this is the meeting, then that's that section. But generally, because we are talking about a period of time, we say session. So everybody say session.
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 Good, okay. I had some really good words, but somebody used superficial, right? What does superficial mean?
Shallow.
Shallow. What's the opposite?
Like unsophisticated.
Sophisticated and superficial is not quite the same thing. Superficial is just not deep, right? Just shallow. So, and maybe not very serious. So good word. All right, we say things didn't go as planned. Right, so things didn't go as planned. We were planning to do this, but things didn't go as planned. We don't necessarily say as we planned or anything like that, because it's just a phrase that we use often to say things didn't go as planned. And somebody said talking about fly into a rage. Very good expression. But remember, when you're using a specific expression like that, don't overuse it, right? Use it once. Say, and my sister was flying into a rage. She got really angry, right? You can confirm what that means by saying it in a different way. But try not to overuse a phrase like that. Okay, we don't cook a dinner, we just cook dinner. I'm going to cook dinner for my mother. All right? Dinner is a whole meal and with several different parts, so we don't really say that dinner. Okay, then italiano in English. Spaghetti. Is it only spaghetti?
Pasta.
Pasta? Okay. Lasagna. What other kinds of pasta do you get?
Macaroni.
Macaroni, yes. Anything else? Okay. So the white, green, and red stuff you talked about is pretty cool. It's the Italian colors, right? And so they call it in Italy, they call it tagliatelle, vermicelli, tricolore. Tricolore means three colors. Right? And the flag of Italy is the three colors. Tricolore. So tri, like tricycle, three, colore, colors. Okay, the country is called the Philippines. Why? Why is it plural, Philippines?
Only one.
Many islands.
Because it's many islands, exactly, right? So we just don't say I go to Philippines. I go to the Philippines. Okay. And who can spell Philippines?
Philippines.
How many L's? How many P's? Two P's, yeah, Philippines. And it's named after Prince Philip. So, Philippines. Okay, everybody say activity. Activity. So it's not activity, it's activity. Activity. Alright, and then the old one comes up all the time, the difference between interested and interesting. Alright. I think L is an interesting person. I am interested in her. Okay? I cannot say I'm interesting in her. She is interesting. I'm interested. Alright? So something is interesting and you as a person can be interested. Of course, if I say I'm interesting, then I'm just saying something about myself. Okay, that's it, Carl. I think this was an interesting meeting, and I'm interested to come here again. Thank you very much. And Mr. General Evaluator, thank you.